Today we did a multinational combined arms breach of obstacles. So we had 5 nations participating to breach 2 obstacles, one with Bangalore torpedoes, one with the Miklik charge. And the way that you do a breaching operations, you have near and far side security. You set up an assault by fire, pin down the enemy with direct and indirect fires. You move your breaching element forward, breach the obstacle, shift your indirect fires, move through the obstacle, establish far side security, shift your fires, and then move the rest of your forces through. And so it is a rapid movement through an obstacle as quickly as possible, because the enemy is there covering that obstacle with direct and indirect fires and want to kill you. The Americans' role today was to provide fire support, both in observers and also artillery assets. Our mission was to provide obscuration fires to screen the movement of the assault by fire and attack by fire positions, and also the breaching element moving up to the breach. This operation went really well. This was one of the first times that the Dutch and the Americans have done a combined operation with our artillery. We occupied the same Popel Alpha, which is a position area artillery. We shot from the same locations. We coordinated FDC, Fire Direction Center, to Fire Direction Center, and we also co-located our observers together so we could clear, mass, and integrate our indirect fires for this breach. It's important for us to show this integration of multinational nations due to the fact of NATO. We cannot fight, win, or deter without all our NATO allies. So today was a great representation of all these nations coming together to fight and win in a combined arms fight. The partnership working with different nations was just outstanding here. We had 6 nations that are participating in Bison 17 Drawsko, and we worked heavily with the Dutch. And our 2 artillery battalions trained together. We did maintenance operations together, we did community events together, and social events. So not just only with our training with our guns, radars, we also had social interactions, which was just crucial to build those bonds and also a friendship. I'm hoping there are going to be a lot more, because the benefits are just outstanding. You have everybody working together. And so we are going to be coming over here more often with the rotations of the heavy brigade to Europe, and we'll be integrating more with the multi-nations that are here and our NATO allies. So it's very crucial that we do every exercise we can with all our allies and multi-nation. The message of this exercise was to be able to show our allies working together and fighting together to deter any aggression in Europe. NATO is an alliance, and this proves that the NATO alliance does work, and we are fighting together shoulder to shoulder to deter aggression here in Europe. We are Europe strong. I am very proud that we were able to participate in this exercise to show the men and women of the artillery battalion how we integrate and fight with other nations. And so being able to shoot with the Dutch, be able to maintain our vehicles with the Dutch was very critical, and just showed them, hey, soldiers are soldiers no matter what army you're in, and we can fight and win as a combined team.